So hello to all. As many of you know, in late April, the end of April 2019, my family was flooded and we had to move out of our house in a rush. In 15 minutes, we lost everything that was in the basement, and we ended up having to leave our house, move into a new house that we're renting. And until now, we are still not back in our house. It has been pretty crazy. If you follow me on social media, you'll see that I'm barely posting any carvings because haven't been able to get to carving. I didn't have space, and also at some point my tools and my stones were in different places because we left so fast. I had to gather everything together. Luckily, I've been doing a lot of traveling, doing a lot of speaking events, and so that has in a way compensated for that. But all of that is over now. So I'm coming to a point where I should start carving, but now we have to move again. The place where we're renting was a house that was for sale. It has been sold, and before mid-August, we have to leave. And so all this is kind of putting us in a whole bunch of chaos. So people have helped us so much on through crowdfunding, GoFundMe, people sending me money directly. We've been able to amass a pretty good amount, but now it seems like we're going to have to go back. We're probably going to have to go back to our house. And if we go back to our house, it's going to be considered a floodable area, and we do not want to put our kids back in the basement. And so on the one hand, we can't sell our house. We have to go back to our house. On the other hand, we have to find a way for us to be able to live in that house, because we had the rooms there, we had my office there, and so it seems like the only solution for us is to put a second floor on the house and not use the basement for anything important, to kind of just leave it as a general space or something like that. So that is the situation I'm in now, and because I'm not able to carve, what I've decided to do, and if you've noticed, I've been putting out a lot of videos because I have time to do it. I've been making some drawings, trying to find other ways to maintain my revenue stream. So I've decided that what I'm going to start doing from now on is to put out one video a month that is going to be only for patrons. And the subject is going to be traditional stories, fairy tales. On the different patronage platforms, you can follow you can decide, we'll be able to vote which stories are going to be chosen. But for the first video, I'm going to do the secret meaning of Jack and the Beanstalk, which is already up right now for patrons only. And we look at Jack and the Beanstalk, what its relation is to the story of Jacob in the Bible, what its relation is to the notion of revolution, and to the problem of a hierarchy which prevents the things from higher above, how it can prevent things from coming down. And so some interesting stuff. You can check that out. If you have been thinking of supporting me financially for the past year or whatever, and you just haven't gotten to it, I would say that this would be a good time to do it, because I'm going to be focusing on the videos until I find a permanent solution to get back to carving the way it should be. And so once again, everybody, I thank you for your continuing support, both those that have been helping us directly with the GoFundMe campaign and those that are supporting me on Patreon. I will try to do my best to rise up to your expectations of me, and so yeah. Check out the Jack and the Beanstalk video if you are already a patron, and if not, you can follow me through Subscribestar, through my website, or through Patreon as well. So I will see you soon.